Okay, everybody. First off, um, I I've never said that black women were ugly. Um, for all those who think I said black women are ugly, or who are trying to say lie on me and say I said black women are ugly. First off, I'm going to tell you guys that ever since elementary school, people have said I had terrible, terrible taste in black women, and that's really all I've been attracted to are black women. But people have said I had terrible taste in black women, and it was majority. And I just want to let you ladies know, and a lot of brothers will understand where I'm coming from. That's been through this. A lot of times, the people who told me my taste was messed up in women were the black girls, black women, black girls, and black women. Um, I was a type of guy that when I was a little boy, I always was attracted to the little dark skinned one. You know, when I was a little boy and I was sitting on the steps and I saw the little girls jumping rope when I was a little boy, I was attracted to the dark haired one, the dark skinned one who had the barrettes. That was the one I was attracted to. That was the one that was pretty and cute to me when I was a little boy. And I realized that eventually I would get big because that's how you think when you're a little boy. You're going to get big and, get a good job and get married and have 2.3 kids. The woman I always envisioned myself saying I do to was a black woman, never a white woman, never a high yellow woman. Always was a dark skinned black woman with flowing locks, or you know how they do the style with the afro puff and then they have the braids hanging down a little bit, and they you know how sisters can do their hair in the natural styles and they just look so beautiful at that point. That's how I always envision my wife to look on my wedding day. um I always was attracted to the long jawline, the high cheekbones, the wide almond eyes, the beautiful lips, the long neck, um, the dark butter smooth skin. That dark butter smooth skin, man. It can't be duplicated. You know how that skin, when you see the chicks walking outside and they might have like the shirts with their back out, and they're really dark, and then the sun hits it, and you see that reflection is like a glow, and you just look at their skin. You just want to touch it, just see if it's soft as it looks. Those were the type of women that I always was attracted to. Um, all the women in my family thought something was wrong with me when I was attracted to the dark skinned one. Basically, the women I were attracted to, I'm going to, basically give you the type of look that they had so you guys can understand. You guys know who Fantasia Barrino is, a woman that looked like that. That was the type, and I'm talking about her face. I'm talking about the face now. I'm not talking about the body, because I'm pro ass. I'm pro ass. But the first thing I see in a woman is her face. Um, her Fantasia. When I first saw Fantasia, and I'm talking about when Tamara Gray was on there, I thought she was pretty. I thought Jennifer Hudson was pretty too. But when I saw how hard Fantasia sung, and I saw her mouth. Even she has a slight underbite. So I was looking at her very, very close. She has a slight underbite, and her bottom lip pokes out a little bit more than her top lip. But that's a black girl to me. A black woman don't have to be perfect. Like how white women want to always go into the knife and chisel the nose or something that doesn't look like everybody else. Nah, I like black women that looked a little bit different. They had a specific thing about them that gave them a a different type of look, a unique look. I was always attracted to that. There's another type of woman that you guys can basically see how I was talked about because of my taste in black women. There's a woman on YouTube, and she's the only one I could basically come across that resembles the type of woman that I was always attracted to. This one is Glorious Man Destroyer, and I'm just talking about the face and the hair. Glorious Man Destroyer. I'm not sure if any of you guys seen Glorious Man Destroyer, and her screen names. If you guys want to check out and see if I have bad taste, tell me if I got bad taste. Now I'm grown. Now I want to know if people got past that. But this sister right here to me is like, she's dark. She's so dark, and her skin looks the same color all over, from what I can see. Is Glorious Man Destroyer, not with an ER at the end, but with a YA. Glorious Man Destroyer, all one word. And she had this video called "I Am the Shit," and I saw this video, and and the first thing that struck me was her eyes, her skin, her lips, and this big glorious afro. And the way she was talking, I was like, yes, yes, you are the shit. Yes, you are. Like, I don't know. It might be me. I might have bad taste. I don't know. But the truth of the matter is, I don't care. I like what I like, and I like dark-skinned black women. I like light-skinned black women if they have African-type features. If she's light-skinned, she has full lips, she has the nose, she has the cheekbones, she has the eyes. Then you just sit her out in sun, and at least for 4 months out of the year, you have at least a caramel complexion as close as the dark you can get. But I always was partial to dark-skinned women, and unfortunately, the ones who told me the most, not even brothers really didn't get on me about my taste in women. Like, those type of women that I always was attracted to, the brothers more than likely said that they were pretty also. The ones who always said I had bad taste were the black women, who were a little bit lighter, or may have had straighter hair, whether it was, chemically induced, or whether it was a weave. They were always the one who said, what's wrong with you? You ill. You like, she ain't cute. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I don't understand it. But I don't care. I like what I like. The reason why I'm making this video is because, I've never said black women were ugly. People are trying to, put that out there on YouTube, and I just wanted to set that straight. I think the way I've been talking about these sisters, you guys can really tell that, these are the type of joints I'm really into, like, for real. After I finish doing this video with you guys, I'm going to go look it on YouTube. I'm not going to be dropping comments on them, stalking them or nothing, but I like to look and admire a beautiful black woman. I just like doing it. I don't care what none of you guys say, but it is what it is. I just wish a lot of you sisters who think that you have to purchase something to look beautiful, I wish you guys could, basically see yourselves through our eyes. If you could, I think you would be very, very surprised. I think you would be pleasantly surprised. I think you would find some beauty in yourself that, you really, really didn't see before. It's a difference to me between, sexual and looking in a certain way, dressing in a certain way to look sexual and giving me a sexual response, versus, you sisters that are, beautiful and looking beautiful and trying to look beautiful, and me admiring your whole beauty, not just your ass or your tits, not a sexual part of your body. I'm talking about the thing I see the first, and that's the face, and then after that the neck and the shoulders, and I work my way down. But it is what it is, man. Like, and I really do wish that I'm gonna repeat that. I wish you ladies could see yourselves through my eyes, and I wish you could see yourselves through a lot of these brothers' eyes, man. You ladies don't understand how fine you guys can be when you don't have that crazy stuff in your hair, or, you don't put the chemicals in there. Seriously, I love black women. I love what you bring to the table. I really do. I'm talking about behaviors. Behaviors is a whole different story. I could grind a woman up all day about their behavior, but I'm not going to ever get on a woman because she's a little overweight, or she's a little skinny, or because she's dark, or she's, light, or whatever. That's not me. You know what I mean? That has nothing to do with what we try and do here on YouTube. But as far as beauty goes, it's a standard that sisters set, and up to this point, no one could touch that, at least in my eyes. 215 work hard.